Good evening, and welcome to Moments with Mary. Today, March 14, 2022, it is a marvelous Monday with the sun beaming and birds chirping. Let us continue to offer thanks to everyone taking care of the masses during these unwavering times. We are grateful for your services. We ask you to please do a good deed for someone today by offering a smile or kind word. So today, in keeping with Women's History Month, I will spotlight my mother, Mrs. Irene Smith. Mrs. Irene Smith was born February the 22nd, 1928, and departed this place December the 20th, 2020. She was 92 years old. And as I spotlight her, I will share 2 or 3 of her favorite poems. My mother, Irene Smith, was a passionate family matriarch. She was educated in the Simpson and Smith County schools, where she met the love of her life, Walter R. Smith Jr. They were blessed with 9 children, 4 boys and 5 girls. And we are all still among the living. Irene was active in her church on the local and district level. She was an exceptional homemaker and talented seamstress. She made all of her girls' dresses. She also worked and retired from Mill Creek Rehabilitation Center in Magee, Mississippi. And her favorite poem was, "Be the best of whatever you are." And it reads, "If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub by the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a bush, be a bit of the grass, and some highway happier make. If you can't be a musket, then just be a bass. Be the liveliest bass in the lake. We can't all be captains. We've got to be crew. There's something for all of us here. There's big work to do, and there's lesser to do. And the task you must do is the nearer. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are." And that poem was written by Douglas Mallock. And the second piece is My Mississippi. Mississippi has a special place in my heart. From Mississippi, I will never part. My grandmother telling tales of long ago, while she sat by the fireside to sew. Soft sounds of southern accents fill the room. The smell of fresh magnolias are in bloom. In our Bible Belt church bells ring. All the old hymns we still sing. All the smell of cornbread fills the air while we look forward to the Mississippi State Fair. My Mississippi, my home state, I say it's never second rate. In my book, it's great. And this poem was taken from the Cynthia Post Meridian. And this piece is entitled Heaven's Grocery Store. I was walking down life's highway a long time ago. One day I saw a sign that read, Heaven's Grocery Store. And I got a little closer. The door came wide open. And when I came to myself, I was standing inside. I saw a host of angels. They were standing everywhere. One handed me a basket and said, "My child, shop with care." Everything a Christian needed was in that grocery store. And all you couldn't carry, you could come back the next day for more. First, I got some patience. Love was in the same row. Further down was understanding. You never need that. You need that everywhere you go. I'm sorry. I got a box or two of wisdom, a bag or two of faith. I just couldn't miss the Holy Ghost, for it was all over the place. I stopped to get some strength and courage to help me run this race. By then, my basket was getting full, but I remembered I needed some grace. I didn't forget salvation. For salvation, that was free. So I tried to get some of that to save both you and me. Then I started up to the counter to pay my grocery bill, for I thought I had everything to do my master's will. As I went up the aisle, I saw prayer and just had to put that in, for I knew when I stepped outside, I would run right into sin. Peace and joy were plentiful. They were on the last shelf. Song and praises were hanging near, so I just helped myself. Then I said to the angel, "How much do I owe?" He just smiled and said, "Just take them everywhere you go." Again, I smiled at him and said, "How much do I really owe?" My child, Jesus paid your bill a long time ago. And that's entitled Heaven's Grocery Store. So I want to thank you for listening and watching. Enjoy your spring break. I love you, and I will see you next Monday. Goodbye. Bye-bye.